游戏的名字叫驱灵者。碑灵，哎呦 no， 糟糕。 不行，它旁边有那个护盾。
Dodge！
这是什么呀？看来我得需要先把它干掉之后才能开这边，这边里边只是个箱子。 我怎么把它给干掉了？找到刚才那个，这儿能看到。我们一直都在挨打。得把柱子摧毁，柱子摧毁，这不就是柱子吗？我再去打一下，看他怎么说。 如果柱子完好无损，攻击是没有用的。我靠！柱子，柱子在哪儿呢？哦，我看到了。这叫柱，你家柱子，这个翻译绝了。 好了，再去找一个这样的柱子啊！这些地方不能过。上面那有一个，我靠，上面那个也太扯了吧！换成老婆呀，因为老婆她不会死，不用担心她受伤的问题，只会减少她存在的时间。好了，可以了。这些人都非常的厉害啊，我们才10几级啊，最多12级吧。其他人都是17级打底的，我们就不跟他扯淡了。
You'd miss it. You know you would. Here, I found something.
我们是不是要进行传送啊？这有东西。
Dead animals again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the sun's vigilance?
刚才我就盯这个箱子盯了半天了。 咱们要进入到猎奇当中啊！我去，那个小来传送进去了吗？只有巫女和像咱们这种能驱灵的人才可以。
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
刚才我不是说这游戏的名字不就是给你说给你听的吗？断背落残音乐。游戏的名字叫做《驱灵者》。 我要找到小来啊！哇！我现在不知道我在哪儿。我已经13级啦，耶！对，驱灵者。
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
啊，又不能进行显灵了。
I can't worry.
可以了。
Red,
It's awfully calm.
又有人做了。
Why is it awfully calm?
好吧。咱们尽量能大结局吧。我朋友说大结局不了，但我们的心肯定是往大结局走的。
wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
这个应该不是现实生活，这是一个虚空 之地。
Spectres.
哇
They haven't
哦
noticed us. Stay low.
，18级的是挺高，我们怎么低下身呀，姐们儿？我过来了，我靠！等会儿这是咋回事啊？还有好多这样的东西要干嘛？
Wards. I'm
又有
going
结界了。
to here.
在这儿呢。
There you are.
这
Here
些
I
东西
am.
好像就是之前我们见过这个东
Careful
西。
now.
他把死尸挂在这个上边，吸引这些游魂，这样他就可以往前走了。看到了吗？
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
只要咱们离他不太近，就没什么事儿。这是什么？哎，还是一只死兔子，快走！阴影界，我愿意称之为虚空界。我去，我们走哪儿啊？啊，这连点儿指示牌都没有，这边肯定是不对的。那我们现在走另外一边。在这儿。
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
喜欢 drama 的元素，在这儿。他竟然在这个地方给自己建了个家啊！一张手稿。有一道裂隙，阿拉鲁河这边，你说这个地方是不是就是他们专业名字叫阿拉鲁？
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
他还在这睡，
I feel like we're not done here.
这样不会被病毒感染吗？鬼魂的幽影可以通过各种已知的仪式进行控制，全都是学术专业。
Magic.
现在能看出来它是一个好意。
I've read it.
哇哦，这什么玩意儿黏糊
Worry
糊的
about？you. What is
虽然它
this?
是好意，但是选的方法有
Vanishing
点
rule number 4.
太差了。
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
来了，什么人？还挺开心啊。我已经识透了你。Surprise！
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. I banish a ghost. Amazing.
还挺
Oh,
兴
on
奋
God's
哈
earth, did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
藏在虚空中了。你困在这里多久了？
Were you stuck in here?
In the Araloo.
它叫阿拉鲁这个地方
Originally,
叫。
I was searching for the source of the poisoning. I may have overestimated my talents. Still, an amazing
发
place
觉
to
这
be
个地方
stuck
很
in, you
神
know?
奇，就不管
Tell
自己有
me,
没有被
how did
困
you
住
get
了。
past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it. Of course you did. The good thing, too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
你到底是谁？
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and
他
share
不是小来吗？
the
难道小来的灵魂也被夺舍了？
Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I'm a man of
他说他
many
是个科学家
sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface?
太傲慢了吧？
peels back a new layer of
好像哈
reality.
利波特是吗？
I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
你是个神鬼学家吗？谁教你的？
You did not find the void breach beneath the mill.
I
他
did
自
my
己做了调查。
research.
Suddenly, you're a man of few words.
I'd rather not involve those not present. Discretion, you understand.
你的父亲在猎巫哎！
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
哎呦，很会给自己狡辩呀！他说，要知道恶魔给我们下了什么诅咒，我们得先知道他是诅咒是什么呀。这是什么？上帝也会认为的纯洁的行为。
So I stole them, the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research.
小莱是个神棍，
What are you doing here
关
exactly?
键他自己还觉得自己很伟
Searching for
大，
the
你说
origin
这
of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
有点无语。
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well.
他认为水里有
and yet
毒，
folk
然后
remained
他父亲
sick.
封了井，仍然有人生
For
病。
witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it.
这
You
蓝
see,
调月光的
the
定位，
Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is
所以
everywhere.
他觉得是阿拉鲁，也就是这个地方玷污了现实世界。你能证明吗？
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the
他
Araloo.
觉得是这个地方和现实生活之间中间有了裂隙，从这地方散播出去的病毒。
And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison.
不知道是真是
It
假。
carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
我们对它有3个：关于源头、关于气味和关于混乱状态。先关于源头吧。
What do you...
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our worlds. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the
它
source.
抵达不了源头。
The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky.
我怀疑我们这个状态要改变，可能要帮助它，
I found an oozing crack in the ground.
因为我们在不断的倾听他说的这些玩意儿，好像逐渐还有点信了，你知道吗？
Would you?
行，
Let's go take a closer look at that.
果然是吧？我们好像信了。
With that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
好，我知道了。我们可以对这个小莱看一下他最后的意图是什么。为了纠正他父亲的错误，小莱一直在研究禁忌的魔法。实体是什么？不知道啊。这里边还有一个实体，实体应该就是祸源的
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress
灾祸的源头。
Could I ask you
我们
a few
现在要
questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just you're the first ghost I've
他
met.
第一次见过鬼，
There, we should get
我
going.
成了帮凶，这干嘛？
So,
那关键还是我愿意成为帮凶，我也不太明白。反正死马当活马医嘛，是吧？他很危险啊。
The more powerful the loose cannon, the more dangerous it is. I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory, but I feel strange, and I
这
suspect
地方就是他
the
说的
ooze.
源头吗？
oh, God.
抵达渗透物的源头，也就是说，这种东西让现实生活的人病了。我觉得是上火。
Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
顺道咱们就拿点东西。看来这个
Watch out! Spectre possession.
哎呀，不赶趟了。哇，不赶趟了。出现那个痕迹就是鬼要进入到尸体当中。我靠！这个就是它喷出来的源泉吗？
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
嗯，那我觉得咱们应该要从这个位置走了。他们不是来找污泥的吗？到这个位置，水已经变成是清澈的了。 那个东西是什么？一个诅咒吗？
I feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
哦，如果想解开这个的话，我得去一个小屋，我才不去的。下一个地方我们看来是要通过找到渗透物的源泉，是吧？100多米的地方，我的天！它那个渗透物的源泉，那个地方还可以有一个休息的地点，看看他们俩是不是在同一个位置，很近了。通过这条路往这儿走，然后一拐进来就是。有路吗？是这条路吗？我再看一下啊，应该不是这条。不可能，应该是这条吧？我找到了，那个地方有一个能休息的位置。现在开始分开了，需要调查2个地方。这儿。咱俩吵架了。
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
这架吵的真是。吵架了，吵架了！别这样，老婆啊！你还想不想升天了？不还得需要我的帮助？咱咋上去啊？他们2个在对峙。啊，看到了，这儿还有一个。这个尸体是为什么也要可以检查呢
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
哦，他在这上面可以随便走。哦，他奶奶的，他把这个地方给吐了。我怎么走？这儿呢。这是他的帽子。
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with
啊，
backsliders.
克莱门西和这个男的都死了。
Chief amongst them.
Aye, many have to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is
他们俩
not
因
yet
为
done.
怀疑别人是
We
女
must
巫，
fight the Lord's
然
good
后
fight and
把人
cast
给
the
害死
devil
了
out for。
那个
good.
人最后
Many
变
want
成
to
了
try the witch, aye.
鬼
But many，want
把
to
他俩给
see her
杀
dead.
了。那你说这不是活该？哇，这什么怪呀？我从来没见过呢！我去，
Ask for help if you need it.
还是用老婆比较方便。他在这个地方移动很不错。
There's more of.
他就是安迪。快走走走走走走走走走走走啊！我得，他马上
This
就要
isn't
灵体
over yet.
不够了。哇，这数量有点多呀！
There's a tough one.
我们别让小鬼
Once more with vigor.
帮你挡啊！使吧你！嗯，这就是他那个灵魂，那他还挺硬啊。吧，站起来，接着打呀！
Hogging all the fun.
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those Oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Or Bacche liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence.
液态换腰。啊，刚才那个他吐了的那些东西全都消掉
The
了。
Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
这地方是不是有个银火
the
堆儿啊？
ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
我靠！哎，这是个空气墙吗？哦，是走你！
We should search this place more thoroughly.
嗯，不让我过去是吧？先让我在这个地方搜索，搜索完了之后再说。
This is the source. How do we get to it?
往上走20多米的地方，在这儿。哇，我已经看不出来到底是往上还是往下了。应该是往下，因为我感觉那几个怪物不是在那儿吗？对不对？啊，往下。问题是怎么往下呀？得绕一个小圈圈儿。这回我是不是可以从这儿走了呢？哦，可以了。
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
咱们做个火。看我直播看的有点饿，早上没吃饭吧？这个男的不能穿墙啊！这男的不能穿墙，这男的要能穿墙，他不就直接穿？没什么东西可以强化，咱们就在这儿点个火就行。刚才就是让你看一下那个鬼在哪儿，然后这回我们得从这个位置绕
Something
过去。
tells me this is the condemned well.
换人，哎
Do
呦
you，think you could get that bucket down?
把桶放下来。 我想利用老婆快点过去，但老婆不上我身呢。
A vivid memory from the dead is somewhere near. I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
这个老婆好像在那个哪儿上溜的都会更快。他们之前的生前记忆啊。
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you
这两个渔民自以为是，抓了一个普通的女人，虽说她是巫女。
I'm a man of faith.
他儿子。
Do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety.
他们两个要求把那
If
个
we do not get it, there will be consequences.
他们抓到的那个女人烧死。一套巫灵与仕土土名占卜用的东西。
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones.
刚才谁被石头砸死
Down
了
the？ well when he sealed it. Why now?
Hiding the evidence, perhaps, of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of
这个意
hand.
图会不会跟我们
For
选
his
择有
son's
关？
safety and his own. Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
这件事情已经基本上进行的差不多了，我们来回顾一下，就差最后了。这个实体是两个人，就是那个一男一女的渔民，最后应该是被他们冤死的那个女人变成的鬼魂杀害了。所以我来看看啊，镇长的意图就是保护自己的家族。镇长觉得有必要处决一名有嫌疑的巫术居民，他的儿子又觉得为了要纠正他父亲的错误，自己私自在研究禁忌的魔法。实体到底是想干嘛呢？其中的一个告诉我们，这名1688年的新伊甸大瘟疫而被哈斯凯尔处决的女子是无辜的，哈斯凯尔就是他了，这个镇长。现在这个被处决的女子，就是被当成巫女的那个，已经变成了一个恶鬼。就镇长其实是学过巫术，或者是说
This can't be good.
灵体学的，他知道那个女的是无辜的，但为了稳住他的居民，这可能是 BOSS， 就杀了那个女的。哇，谢谢小黑1181的猛男法拉利，谢谢小黑1181的超粉卡还有上签。这3个人，这老头子没死啊？应该是回忆啊。我们是来消灭你们的。啊，还有一些其他人，那是镇子里的其他人。他能认出来我们是谁啊？你们说这些人还活着吗？中间那个镇长还活着，其他那几个人，我怀疑他可能也是在活着。如果是在活着的状态的话，女巫就 那个鬼魂没有杀死他们。哇，抽出来了，牛皮呀！一定今年会行大运。不公正的法庭，我不是女巫猎人，我只是想知道真相。我去，可能我们得需要跟他们进行很长一段时间的战斗。有的，我去。好像不能让他们聚集在一起，他们聚集在一起，这是我，发现了吗？哦，老公，快清醒一点！你怎么能打你的老婆呢？我的。我靠！这个东西不能给他加血，他给他加血呢，真要气死我了！先把他的加血包给他弄掉。这个是干嘛的？这是干嘛的？我靠！我这么有牛皮吗？还能控制鬼？我是死灵法师啊！他快死了！老公为什么要死不了？驱逐他！死了一个。谢谢小黑摇摇摆摇的小资本魔法指环，还有爆竹和灯笼，还有福袋。行。看来他们要针对老婆也进行审判了。鬼魂本来就不危险。
Ghosts are dangerous, and I've no reason to show mercy.
我靠！现在他老婆是吧？我去！对不起了，老婆。又给他加血。那最后一个我们要打谁啊？安提亚想帮助你们，怎么来这么多？我靠，打俩人！我们应该先打谁呢？你们觉得？我靠，你们觉得谁更弱一点？呀！先和这个男的打吧。
Your strikes do nothing.
不能给他们加血呀！ 先喝个血。等会儿，你得滚开！哎，这个加血的，赶紧给我滚！我去！这个加血的真是难受了。我在那个岩浆里走不快。过来啊！
You won't do that again.
我没使出来。吓坏我了！我以为刚刚那玩意儿要给他俩加血了呢。
The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
这个水以后能不能变得干净了？ 羽毛，这教堂这么快就已经修好了？我的妈呀，这速度太快了吧
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them.
村民就剩这么几个
The
了。
Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
他回来了，这男的
The
回来了。
wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
当众戳穿他。
Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately.
还不想让我说。
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden.
新店里的真的就没啥人了，统共加起来一个手指头都数得过来了。
If I give you a wish, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price.
哦，黛博拉还是个老师呢。
Also its end.
Is it though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
讲述了一个什么故事？一个女人的故事。都一样啊，一个男人的故事就是他。明知道那个女的是无辜的，非要处死她。一个女人的故事就是那个女的遭受了不公平的审判。先选这个女的吧。
Tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. The devil walks among us, they said, and you must save us, or we will find someone who will. This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
你这个自大的懦夫!
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
你在轻率地使用魔法。
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal.
他还在这个地方。
Unspoken secrets and
写九遍
lies.
呢。
Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
我这句话说的有道理，是所有人杀掉了她。
Would not submit.
Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn
不
woman.
过她的性命不在我的计划之
Why did she
内。
not confess?
那你知道她是无辜的，你应该说出来呀。
Mercy.
饶恕他还是献祭他啊？献祭他吧，就我没有选择让我老婆复活，我选择的是让老婆升天，所以我需要选择能有助于我老婆升天的选项。我觉得咱们可以了，因为咱们已经把事情的真相告诉所有的人。他最害怕的是什么？是失去权利。那现在已经没有什么威信了。
You say your flock forced your hand. For the greater good, you say you indulged their bloodlust. I believe you did it. I don't believe your motive.
我要是选献祭，我早就之前所有的人都献祭了。
You delight
杀一个两个的，对于我们升天没有好处。请总督升天。
lauded for your humility and skill.
有请总督升天。
Have neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
You're having a laugh. Can't be.
That don't. My son, a witch? You mock us, sir.
我简直绝了！我虽然没有献祭他，但是
Now you need proof. For years,
我还捅出个大篓子。我告诉他们，
your precious library of the forbidden.
这个男的一直说的那个巫女，实际上就是他儿子。
'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark
那我这样是不是相当于害了小莱呀？
ritual.
那我觉得小莱虽然很危险，但我还挺喜欢他的。
I did nothing wrong.
No, Lord have mercy!
For shame.
The boy was always strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Deborah?
Have faith. The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here.
他的一丝游魂还在这等着呢，等着重新审判。
Trouble, you and your lady. Look what you've done.
Don't push your luck, Haskell. I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Damn you, Banisher.
你可以选择和你的儿子搬出去。还给我钱希望我与我后会无期。你不应该做，你做了就会有人知道。